Welcome to this week's Coffee and Conversation. You might have clicked on this because of the title. If your girlfriend won't go down on you and give you oral, get rid of her. Why would you keep her around if you enjoy that and that's important? Now, Melanie might have some other comments to make on that.
I mean, that goes both ways.
It's a two-way street. I will tell you personally, if a woman is one of the 5% who doesn't enjoy having oral performed on it, I wouldn't even go on a first date. I have actually, in the past, had somebody that came up, and I was like, yeah, there's no reason to keep talking. Because if I can't do that, there's no reason to have a relationship.
I mean, as important as it is to men, it's a big thing for women, too. So what's the percentage of women that can't orgasm from penetration only?
Oh, it's like...
I don't remember what it 70%? Is, but it's pretty high.
60 or 70%. And I meant to look that up and completely zoned it.
It's pretty high.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's kind of the foreplay is important in both directions. But yeah, if that's not something that's happening and it's important to you,
yeah, and if any female friend of mine came and said he won't go down on me, I would say get rid of him. Hell, I would tell her that if it was a husband. I'm like, you shouldn't have married him. But if it's a boyfriend or a girlfriend, this issue, get rid of him. There's no reason to tolerate that.
Yeah.
If it's not meeting your needs in that area. And it is, the reality is that not all women come from penetration. Actually, a small percentage do. Most need oral stimulation. And guys, there are She Comes First is a book if you need to learn about this. You need to up your oral skills. I look at it as part of the responsibility of being a man. And when you're doing that, let your fingers do the walking too. You've got 10 fingers. You can put anywhere from 2 to 5 of them to work. Depending on okay, 5 might be a bit much.
But yeah. I mean, it takes most women at least 20 minutes to get to get to a point where they can orgasm.
That is huge. So, guys, if it takes her 20 minutes to come, to be able to come, not to come, but to be able to, for her to relax because you've set a good environment, you guys are feeling connected, foreplay. If you do it right, you could take 10 to 20 minutes taking a shirt off.
Yeah.
You know. Don't be in a rush for penetration. Enjoy her body. Have some fun. Know what works and what puts her in that mood and gives her pleasure.
Those kinds of things is going to be part of what gets you what you want.
And it is not to be a give to get, but right. I always tell guys, don't worry about you. Focus on pleasuring her. What I have found, and I've been around for 5+ decades now, if you focus on her pleasure, everyone seems to do pretty well. Because if you have a man who truly loves to pleasure you, focuses on that, what is your natural instinct?
You want to get back.
Yeah. You might even ask things like, is there anything I can do for you? You know.
Boy, that's a big question, too. When someone says that, that's an invitation to let them know.
Yeah. And because they want to know. Because they want it to be great for both. So, if your girlfriend and what are some of the reasons they may not want to do that?
Oh gosh, some women might not want to because they have some kind of a taste or texture aversion. Some women might have been conditioned to think that it's dirty.
Or wrong. Shame from religion and upbringing.
Absolutely. There's a certain amount of trust involved, not only on your part,
but
on her part too.
What, you can't clamp onto her head when she... Yeah, that's a bad thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So, there's that. And then, conversely for the women, it's a huge issue for some women.
Right. Some women are so worried about making weird noises, weird faces, smelling strange, which a lot of the time the smells that most women are worried about are perfectly normal
and
body
wonderful.
smells. It's the natural scent
Yeah.
that is supposed to be there. But we've been conditioned to think that we're strange, weird, something's off.
What if instead of strange and weird noises, we use the word good?
Right.
And great.
Exactly.
Because is it a strange or weird noise, or is it a really cool noise and great noise?
Yeah.
Because she's making all sorts of weird noises because she's having so much fun.
Right.
You know, sex is fun.
Yeah.
Some people forget that.
Women tend to think that they have to look pretty and dainty and delicate all the time. There's nothing dainty, delicate, about it.
And nor does
to lose yourself in the moment.
And nor does any guy really give a
no
crap
guy
all the
cares
time.
about that.
No, we don't. No.
But we've been conditioned to think that there are certain things that we're supposed to do or look like or whatever, and that makes it difficult for women to.
If you care about that person, the fact that they gain 10 pounds doesn't matter. It does to them, and it's in their head. And you need to, make sure you're not doing anything to make her think more about that. But yeah, that we could care less.
Right.
So, all right, guys. Right down, I think here is the subscribe button, so you get future releases. It's a little longer than usual, but it was a topic we thought, it pops up a lot, pun intended, and we needed to address it. And I thought, let's get the other perspective too, because that's always a little fun. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you later.